Wow, I did a new channel composition today, and it got 7 views. Whoa, 7 whole people actually listened to it. Oh my God, I'm a star. I'm a fucking star. Sucks, man. Like, where is everybody? I've been transferring a lot of my some of the shit I did in the between, I don't know, the first part of the 2000s into the 2010s. I did a lot of experimental shit, and it's pretty much what it is. But I've been transferring it from my other Peter Coukis Music YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's called Peter Coukis Music. It's an older channel, and I have another one. I can't remember the name. I used another. I use what do you call the word when you use a different name? I don't know. Is another name, and but anyway, I haven't transferred any from that old channel, YouTube channel. But absolutely nobody is listening to these tracks. They're kind of rare. They're not good. I mean, they're crappy, but they have a kind of innocence to them, a kind of naivety, and poorly sung. Of course, I'm not a singer, and it's like super lo-fi indie recording artist vibes, underground, kind of strange music with a lot of noise and ambient dark synthesizer stuff, found sounds. I used to be heavy into found audio and found footage videos. I make a lot of found footage. It's a tongue twister. I've made a lot of found footage films and shit like that, experimental films. That's a different Peter Coukis, though. That's like the experimental side. Yeah, I can't put all those out right now because I just don't have any way to play them. I have them on discs. I have no means, the DVD player to transfer them. But anyway, beside that, I've been posting stuff like experimental songs that were on my other site, and I thought people, just out of curiosity, might actually want to just check them out. But I was really surprised to find that all the work I'm going through transferring them to this site, nobody cares, man. Nobody's even playing them. There's like 3 views, 3 views. And there's some rare stuff. There's like some very ambient, and there's very experimental. There's noise. There's even pop. But it's pop done in a very kind of a demented way. Well, not demented, that's the wrong word. It's pop done in a very obscure. It's like obscure pop because a lot of the lyrics are unintelligible, and they're just like it's meant to be experimental but beautiful too at the same time. Not weird. I don't like the word weird. That's a turnoff. But anyway, I prefer obscure, interested, ethereal. But all that stuff is in those tracks if you really listen and focus in on them. But it's music no one will ever want to listen to. It's junk. But anyway, I did do a piano piece today, something current, called Rain on a Lonely Street. And that one I did today, and it got 7 views. Oh my, oh my, oh my, 7 views. You're a genius. I'm a star. I'm a fucking star. I love that movie, Pearl. I've seen that like at least 5 times. I've got so much of the dialogue memorized. That girl was so great in that movie. I like the other one, X, and I didn't see Maxine, but I saw X. I have those in my library. I have Pearl, I have X. But she is hot shit. She's British. You'd never know she was a Brit. But she really does a good Southern accent. A lot of people thought I was Southern. I'm not. I'm from New England. But a lot of people thought I lived in the South, but I don't. Well, anyway, that's my little spiel for tonight. I I don't care if nobody listens to it. It's just a joke anyway. I just do this because I'm bored creatively. My main output is art. My main creative efforts go into like creating good drawings and good paintings and good, you know, just music stuff. Music is sort of a secondary thing with me, whereas art is the main thing. Anyway, yeah. Here's my workroom. Do a little tour. Workroom. I really cool. I discovered that Barry Livingston does music. I didn't think he was even on the scene anymore. And Bill Mooney, the great Bill Mooney is always still, what's the word? Still hanging in there doing his music. He has about 78 guitars. But I enjoy seeing these guys because I grew up with them. Feel like you know them because watched them on TV when I was a little kid. It's like, oh wow, Billy Mooney, he is so cool. But he's a musician now. Just like Peter Tork and the Monkees, and I never thought they were anything. I never thought the Monkees. I think they suck. Okay, that's my view of them. I think they're a pretend band. They're a make-believe band. And then they were always hanging out with Jimi Hendrix and Cream and John Lennon. I don't know if they knew the Beatles, but I mean, come on, you guys are not in the same league as real bands. Like real bands, you know who I'm talking about, like Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page. Those are real musicians, okay? But yeah, this is one of my workrooms. Yep. Yes, indeedy, do-da-day. Ooh, we're getting psychedelic. Ooh, that's a Victorian dress. Some lady wore that in the 1800s. Yep. My favorite artist of 2025 is Ethel Cain. I got my stats for the end of the year, and my musical bestie for the year is Ethel Cain. What happens is YouTube Music keeps track of what you listen to, and it said my musical bestie is Ethel Cain. And the number one song I listened to was You Know What You've Done by Jasmine Bean. My top 5 artists were number one, Ethel Cain. My second favorite artist of the year was Jasmine Bean. The third was Elvis Costello. The fourth was Slow Dive. They were like a grunge band, not grunge, what do you call that? Shoegaze, and like dreamy pop. And then my fifth favorite that I've listened to is Todd Rundgren. But there's been tons of other bands. I currently listen to Midlake, Barzum. I like a mellow synth stuff like mellow synth stuff like New Dad is a good band. Who does that song, Tree Among Shrubs? Men I Trust. Men I Trust is a good band. And I really think the Mariahs, not Mariah Carey, the band is called the Mariahs. These bands all have female vocalists, and there's some beautiful music. I've been listening to those three bands. I've been like, love Midlake, the folk band. I'm obsessed with Midlake. I think they're amazing. Uh, they're probably the favorite thing I'm listening to now. Bands I can't stand, the Rolling Stones. If you want to hear a lot of recycled riffs, simple, generic riffs, be my guest. But anyway. I'll give you a little tour of my work area, so I hope you like it.